Hello and welcome to the news for this week for AQWorlds. Let's get right into it. Just my luck before I start editing this video, Arlette tweeted out a little news story and we got a little snippet of information on AQ2D, so let's go over that. Flash out. Alright, so at the very end of here, we get a very small nugget of information if you're following AQ2D. So it goes over this. This is an 85% chance they might do the crowdfunding route for AQ Infinity here, but it's not a given quite yet. Seeing how fans have helped fund growth of Venture Quest over the years via Guardianship. If you don't know, Guardianship, I'm pretty sure an original AQ is a one-time purchase similar to AQ 3D. I might be wrong about that. Maybe I am. But I know in AQ 3D you can buy Guardian and it's like a one-time purchase and then you get like benefits after that. I think it's the same in original AQ, and then AQWorlds is the only one that has like a monthly membership system for some reason. There's perhaps a possibility that funding could come through that avenue. So maybe they'll sell Guardianship for AQ Infinity before it's out. Like you can pre-order it, and that's how they're fun. We'll see what happens to that. Regardless, after chatting with Adam, it's very clear that it's absolutely a project that has every intention of making a huge success on PC and mobile. Even if you're not a fan of Venture Quest already, it might be a good time to get started checking out the growing and evolving MMO adventure. Right now, the projected release window is fall 2023. In the meantime, Alright, so this is like just an ad for the game that, like, these websites like will do this, will just make like veiled ads. But yeah, there is a little bit of information here regarding that it's fall now. Originally it was March, now it's fall. Will it? So maybe fall 2025? Cool. They might have put the wrong year here. Anyway, so just a little bit of information there. Let's move on. Alright, to start off this week, Darkon tweeted out this image of the Darkon Saga 2, sequel to the Darkon Saga, which is not actually happening because they put a nice little bow on the Darkon Saga. It ended. It went for an appropriate amount of time. I think the amount of time that saga should be going on for. And yeah, they timed it out perfectly. Ended well. They wrapped it up. It's done. And hopefully there is never a sequel to it. Although they probably will have a sequel to it like 5 years from now when they run out of ideas. So yeah. Speaking of being out of ideas, so the Swordhaven map is getting revamped. I don't think that's the out of ideas part. I think that's more of just for AQ2D. I think they're revamping it for AQ2D is my thought process behind that, but that might not be true. Anyway, yeah, new NPCs for these characters. Left side is old, right side is new, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, I think these look pretty good, and they're sticking to the original look as close as they can, but with a more modern AQWorlds art style, like it or not. But yeah, Rabina also getting a redo, a little update there. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good. So yeah, the old art for Rabina is pretty rough if you look closely at it. I'm surprised the arrow quiver didn't change at all there. It's like probably the only thing. It changed a little bit, got a little smaller, which is good, but more match the scale of the bow. But yeah, it's alright. The facial expression, I kind of like it more on the old one. The new faces kind of doesn't really fit as well. Anyway, we could nitpick this all day. On to something a little bit more goofy. We got Arlette with the April Fool's items that they asked for suggestions for them. So these are some of the suggestions that people asked for, including one of mine that got in, which is cool. So you got like the Rock up there. You got Among Us at the bottom. You got the Giga Chad Twilly, which is great. I love I don't think anyone suggested this, but yeah, the missing texture or whatever that is, like the no background. I don't know what to call this. There's probably a term for that, but that looks great. You got the masked Goku. You got the blue screen of Death Collad, which is nice. Yeah, a lot of good stuff there. And that's coming out tomorrow. So yeah, looking forward to it. Hey, the quiver's in like the proper spot. I don't know if you ever use a bow in real life, but pulling an arrow over your back and all the way up like that, I don't think that's the way to do it. I think it's anyway. That might be a more personal preference thing, but yeah, I got an elf archer, of course. The elves have to be archers. Thanks to Tolkien, I guess. But yeah, looking good. These are definitely unfinished, but work in progress. We'll see what they look like when they're done, and can't wait to see the female variants of these as well. New fit from Axeros coming at you. Yeah, this one actually looks pretty good. So, love the color scheme. This is a color scheme this artist has been going with pretty consistently lately. So, yeah, they got a good theme going on here. Very nice. Love the wings. Kind of the bluish. I'm not too big on the little bluish like fur on the arm thing there, but other than that, it's pretty nice looking. This is kind of odd. So Snowvers posted this today, like almost like setting up to record this. So it's kind of like Kurlong style for some reason. I don't understand. Maybe there's gonna be like a Kurlong themed thing, but it's coming out tomorrow. I don't know what this is for. And tomorrow's like Easter. So like the Easter event's tomorrow. I don't know the context of this at all. Aranx posted up some pretty nice looking wings. Love the design here. Good stuff there. Steve with the Cthulhu Priestess here. Yeah, so you got different versions here. You see pretty unique idea for an armor. All those tentacles and stuff. So yeah. This Phantom Bandit set from Arlette got a female version of it. Looking very nice. I would love to have a poncho in game. Please release some cowboy items in the game. Please make a good summer event, AE, if you're watching. Come on. Cool weapon designs from MeDo here. If you're not checking them out on Twitter, not someone I've had a news video before, but yeah, they look good. I don't even know if they're specifically for AQWorlds, but here they are. Good stuff. I love that this person wants them to address that Wolfwing's still alive in AQ. They will leave a plot thread open in AQWorlds forever. There'll be an open plot thread. It'll just stay open forever. They'll never go and address it, and then the character will just like pop up in a random like joke cutscene like 10 years later. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Kara from AQ original. So OG AQ made into AQWorlds style. Very nice. Love the stuff here. That's kind of stuff I love to see. Alright, so for the end of the video, there's a new Heromart item in case you haven't seen it that includes an in-game AQWorlds item. That's why it's in the video here. It's not sponsored or anything. Use code Korey at checkout for 0% off your order. Fuck. Yeah, so yeah, there's like a new derp item if you would like to get that from Heromart. I'm sure it's like 20 bucks or something, 15, whatever they cost these days. But yeah, not too bad. Kind of like the burger one. If you haven't seen the burger thing in AQ3D they did for April Fools, actually kind of interesting. But yeah. Big thanks to the members for supporting the channel. Really appreciate all the members. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. So that's all the news for this week. Not too much crazy stuff happening, but you know, another week for AQWorlds. I'll be live streaming the event tomorrow on my Twitch channel, so check that out. Twitch.tv/KoreyX. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Leave a like, all that stuff. Peace.